Capital J to Hefe. This video is gonna be on Met Kafou. A lot of people got different scenarios on who Met Kafou is. They don't know Kafou like I know Kafou. You wanna know why I say this? I'm a call bearer. Same way Jesus Christ was born, I was born the same way. But my veil was over my eyes. My veil was all around here. So therefore I could see more. I could have premonitions. I'm empathic. You know what I'm saying? I'm all that. Then again, I had these powers already. So when I started doing voodoo, it just became a plus. So more just started happening for me. So my topic is on Met Kafou. A lot of people, they don't really know Kafou like I know Kafou. Like I've seen his face and everything. Like dude's a complete Chadwick Boseman Chadwick Boseman is a reincarnation of Met Kafou. A lot of people don't know that because they ain't seen his face. So therefore, they can't tell you what he looked like or how he, you know what I'm saying, or how he talked. Like that, he speaks all languages. He spoke English to me before in a dream. So therefore, a lot of people, they not gonna tell you this because they not powerful enough. They don't have the proper soul to conduct these type of things. You need to be fully equipped. When I say fully equipped, your alkaline level is high. You got an alkaline level of, like I'm talking about the blood alkaline level. Alkaline level is like 9-ish, 8-ish. Right now, mine's is 5.5, so I barely see anything. So what I wanted to say was Kafou's biography, right? Met Kafou. Kafou in Egypt, where he's originally from, his origin, he was an Egyptian pharaoh named Khufu or Khufu. Sometimes, you know, a lot of people refer him to different names and stuff because he had a successful life. He had children that became pharaohs that took after him and led on his legacy. And therefore, it led his spiritual energy to be different from a lot of people's because his tombs, like a lot of his children and his family members, they all were buried in the same tombs. A lot of people don't know that. So therefore, it's like they were buried in the same place. So when you conjure them, you don't only get Kafou, you get Kafou's son. Like, I've conjured Kafou, right? And I've got Kefwin. Kefwin is Kafou's son. They call him Cheops, Cheops. For Greek terminology, a lot of people, they try to worship these Egyptian gods through different types of cultures. Like the Greek culture, they call them Cheops, Cheops. Then again, Kafou, like my experiences with him is, you know, first dream I had with him, he's in my backyard. He showed me a portal. Like I'm looking at him face to face. The dream started with me just looking at him face to face. And then I look around in the dream. I'm at my house. I'm in my backyard. I'm looking at my backyard. And then I see a glowing portal on the fence. I'm like, wow. And then I had my niece in the house, which is one of my desires because I want to have my niece around. She's in a foreign country, somewhere in the Europeans. So my desires is for me to be with her. She wants to come to the U.S. I guess she might have, I think she been, I don't know if she been to the U.S. Her mom been to the U.S., but my desire is just for her to come to the U.S. So Kafou, he could see into your desires and your fears and stuff. So me, he seen that, like, my niece, the way I seen my niece was in the window, and she was in my mom's room looking out the window, and she was looking at us. So Kafou was just showing me the door, and we ran through the door, and we just seen, like, different kinds of spirits wandering around. Like, I'm looking at these spirits, and they're following me around. They're following me around, and they all up on me. They just surrounded me. They're looking at me. because I'm in a heavenly realm. So once I went through that door, I'm in the heavenly realms. I'm in the different realms. I'm crossing different realms. So now I seen a hammock inside of the dream. It was a hammock inside of the dream. So I peeped the hammock. I went next to the hammock, and then I ran through another door with Kafou, and then we went back. We went back to the location we was at. We went back to my house, and in my house, my backyard where we was previously at, there was icy floors. The sky was thundery. It was snowing outside. It was snowing, and the whole floors was icy. It was snow everywhere, and it was just a snow thunderstorm. Like I walked to the gas station in my dream, like it's ice everywhere. On top of that, right? So I walked back to my house in the dream. Then we looking at the brick wall in my house, outside from the outside, right? So once we see the brick wall, we looking at another dream where it was a wall being broken into and there's just money falling out the wall. And then the dream ended. So right then and there, I knew like he's trying to lead me on to something because he had my best interest, you know? And a lot of people, they don't know Kafou personally. Like I've seen his he has different forms. He has a red face form. He's all red face, and then he has horns on his head. He got like little teeny horns, like this big, little teeny horns. Or he got two forms. He got a demonic form and then he got a human form. I've met both of those forms. So therefore, a lot of people they can't tell you about that. And he hangs around Ogu a lot too. A lot of people ain't gonna tell you about that. Word. Therefore, this video's done.